name's Pete Fischer. I'm the owner and principal of Access Architectural, the accessibility compliance and consulting firm that does home modifications and also commercial retail assessments. And I was in the field of architecture for about 15 years. One of the main reasons I am in accessibility consulting came from what did I enjoy doing in architecture and what I think is needed. People would come up to me and say, "Hey Pete, would this work for a wheelchair user?" That came to me all the time. So I was their go-to guy for accessibility. The modifications in my home are pretty simple. I don't live in a home that's, accessible, but it is the way I need it to be. I've modified my life. So not just my home, but every little detail around you, you change. You change, but you change to make yourself succeed. So it helps me have a personal connection with my clients, that I can tell them this is how I've done it and it works for me.
My husband had a stroke, turned out to be a massive stroke, and when we realized that fortunately he was going to make it, our son and I got together and decided, what are we going to do?
So they asked me to come by, do an assessment on their property. Accommodations had to be in place for his stroke.
We didn't have to stop and worry about, is this going to work for Gary? He knew whether it was going to work for Gary or not. But it's very, very comforting to me to have Peter.
I don't do this because I'm going to be rich from it. I do this because I think helping others and seeing people progress and get what they need to be successful is really important to me. And then having someone who's been there, done that, helps them get there themselves. And if I can be one of those people, I'm glad to.